What's up, gamers? Don't I sound better? I'm still not feeling 100%, but I do feel much better, which is really nice. Anyway. Oh, although I just closed my eyes and it felt so good. Maybe I'll just sleep. But I want to practice my French. That is the stinky thing about having COVID. Is, you know, I was sort of back to work today, but hold on. Super's texting me because my stove's not working. Just a second, everyone. One moment. I need to send a photo to my super. I've been asked if I'm excited about Resident Evil 4. Truthfully, I'll play it. I'll play it on stream, but I don't think Resident Evil 4 is a very good game. You know? And I played Resident Evil 3, the remake, and that didn't really make that a better game. Like, I didn't play the original RE3, but playing it in the remake was fun enough, but it wasn't that great. And RE4 is really fucking long. It's too dang long. Look at all of them moving things. It's pretty good. All the emotes. That's great. That's great. I need to get some more emotes, but I gotta build up my following again. I think I'd need 500 million more followers to get more emotes. Really gotta build that back up again. Yeah, a lot of people like Resident Evil 4, and that's fair. And I think at the time it came out, was doing a lot for people. Nowadays, doesn't hold up. Yeah, I'd play the VR games. I don't think I would buy a PlayStation VR. I have a VR machine that I use maybe once a year. Maybe? Excuse me. Oh my goodness. I also need to remember, I still have COVID. Take it easy. You know, I was back working today, but I need to take it easy. Also, what I was saying earlier was I feel like I haven't been able to stay focused. But I think it's also working from home and having my phone with me. I realized, like, when I was in the office, it was sort of easier to be like, phones down, not really chatting, or at least like during streams or whatever. And these streams, I don't really look at my phone. Obviously, my super is texting me, so it takes priority a bit. But when I'm at home, it's easy to get distracted because someone texts.
Smooth guitar. Hopefully smooth recovery. Feel better.
Thank you, No Baddie. I appreciate it. Sergeant Mustang. I don't care that much about Horizon Zero Dawn. I have very few thoughts. I guess I will say, I know it's well intentioned, I know you're learning, but something that happens a lot as a woman is you get asked to comment on everything about women. And like, men don't ever have to be like, what do you think about this man, this male protagonist? You know what I mean? Truly not upset with you here. Just pointing it out. Because that's a thing that happens very often. There's a lot of, like, I think Amy Poehler, there's like an interview where she's like, I don't know, maybe it was Amy Poehler or it was somebody. I think Amy Poehler actually just got annoyed with the person asking this question. But it was a lot of like, I don't know, somebody asked the question of like, what's it like being a woman in music, in comedy, whatever? And the answer was like, the difference is I have to answer these questions. You know what I mean? And truly, this is not me going off on you. This is me now just talking in general. I think it's sort of an interesting talking point. But anyway, that's it. That's all I have to say. But I really haven't played much Horizon Zero Dawn. I just remember when people were like, they didn't give her enough makeup. I'm not horny enough for Aloy. How dare they? Remember that whole Twitter thing? Ugh, that was fun. That was fun. Anyway, sometimes it's fun to play a Twitter character. Hi, I'm really online. I appreciate it. No, I totally get it, Sergeant Mustang. I also think at Giant Bomb, especially being the only woman, I was often kind of not forced to, but in more of a position where I felt I had to talk about women's issues, and I don't mind talking about them, but also I don't want that to be like the only thing I talk about, you know what I mean? Anywho. But I do love dunking on people online. Not you, I'm talking about the Twitter voice I was doing. Hi, I'm on Twitter. I want my video game protagonist to be horny. Wait, no, I want them to make me horny. Oh, sorry, Taser. I was playing with this toy and then I got distracted. Here you go, buddy. Anyway, I guess I'll pop over to my camera. Hello! The lights are on today, but I still refuse to not slouch. I must slouch. But don't I sound so much better? I feel a lot better. Like, I'm still dealing with some congestion. Okay, I'll allow it. I would say slutty. Maybe we could probably find a better word to use there, but that's fine. I would say as a woman, it's fun being like, yeah, I'm a slut, but I would never call another woman a slut, unless we were friends and, you know, we have a rapport. Her words, not mine. That's cool, that's cool. I also get it. I think, like, slut's kind of being reclaimed, but I also think a lot of people, especially in the old Twitch messages, use it kind of sincerely. So this is not me ragging on anybody, just me talking, you know, just keeping it real. Because again, I don't care. I'm chill. I feel like I've gotten much more relaxed online than I used to be as well, you know, which I think is also just age. I feel like you'll learn with time, one, that Twitter activism is useless. It does nothing. Sorry, it doesn't do jack shit. I would like to think, and there was a time where I was a little more like, I'm gonna be more of an activist on Twitter because I have a mostly male following, so it felt more important to talk about, you know, women's issues, because I did feel like maybe I could educate some people. But also there's no nuance online, on Twitter especially, and then there is it's one, if you're not on, a lot of people aren't on Twitter. They don't see it. Two, the people who follow you, who are going to see your tweet, who are retweeting your tweet, they already agree with you. You're not going to reach the people you don't like, who need to hear it oftentimes, which is why I was like a little more on board of like, well, I can tweet about being a woman, but then it would spin into like a Reddit thread with like 500 comments, which was always an absolute nightmare. But anywho, but there's also this demand on Twitter of like, you have to speak up, or at least I'm not really on Twitter as much anymore. Now I just like tweet it out and then like literally log off of Twitter, and it is helpful. As someone in a male dominated industry, I hear you. Yeah. It sucks. I mean, the thing is, you know, maybe because I was in comedy and then in games, but I'm like, is everything just a male-dominated industry? Does it all just suck? I mean, aside from, like, maybe teaching and, like, nursing, that's gonna sound a little sexist for me to say, like, what else isn't male-dominated? And I would argue both of those fields probably pretty deeply underpaid. Not really probably on teaching. I know that one for sure. And I know nursing. I listened to this podcast about how, like, nurses, like, the money in nursing is now to, like, be a travel nurse and to, like, go where you're needed for, like, 3 months, then go elsewhere. Like, that's where the money is, apparently. Yeah, I mean it's true for dudes too. There's, the whole like you got to match the masculinity of like the guys around you. From what my guy friends say at least. Anyway, oh, Pat's rating. Hello. They're remaking Resident Evil 4. I love that the Autobot is like seems female. Do you want to let it through? They're remaking Resident Evil 4. I'm excited to see an HD version. I think Resident Evil 4 is a bad game. I'm glad Pat Bear's audience is here for this. I think Resident Evil 4 is a bad game, and I don't think adding an HD finish will make it better. Sorry. Accounting seems female. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Truly, I don't know. But, yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's, like, a lot of, I'm sure, like, women-dominated fields. But even those, like, I think, like, hair and makeup departments in, like, film and TV, are often definitely underappreciated and I think underrespected as, like, an art form, stuff like that. That is a bit further than I go. Well, Your Pigeon! The Your Pigeon is raiding. Wow, we're getting all these raids right up front. This is good. This is good. Hello, everyone. I hope I feel better soon. Thank you. I do, too. Top 6 accounting firm. Wow, that's not enough women. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. There's like a whole lot of just awful sexism everywhere. But working in an office it sucks. I will say, and I kind of don't really care anymore about like, shouldn't talk about it. I work there. I thought like going from working with all men to working with an office with like women and men, I would experience less sexism, and somehow still a lot of sexism. Not because of the women, of course, but just like it's just pervasive. My name is actually a giant bomb reference, a very silly meme moment from Ryan Davis. That's fun. Yeah, sexism is 100% societal. It's also like, in America, at least we're talking about it. I was about to bring up a real hot topic. There's a lot of sexism going on right now. If you've been following a court case that I don't want to talk about in chat, it's been a nightmare seeing it. Reactions are awful. And I think it is going to absolutely do a lot of damage to the Me Too movement. I think it already has. I think a lot of people are going to get sued. Anyway, also, to be clear, I was saying, like, the women in my office aren't necessarily perpetuating the sexism. Are not. Although I'm sure some are as well. Anyway, I also don't think it's the women in the office's job to solve the problem. I'm glad we could really talk about the heavy stuff going on. Yeah, it's a nightmare. Baba Dude Baka. That's all you gotta know. I've also been ignoring it. And then, oh yeah. Hello. Sick looking deck I got. Oh yeah. Thanks. I agree. Anyway, glad we get some sexism COVID talk. Tater, I'm like playing with his toy. He's on the freaking couch. You ever have like, I was playing with my cat's toy. You ever play with their toy and be like, they're paying attention, and then you're like doing all this shit like on the side, and then you look over and he's like licking his ass on the couch. He does not give a fuck. Okay, I got all worked up about sexism. I gotta remember, I have COVID and I need to take it a little easy. But I like practicing my French. And that's what we're going to keep doing here. I know this Nancy Drew game is probably not the most exciting content for a lot of people right now, but it's a good way for me to practice my French. Good way for me to stream right now. And when I do the morning streams, hopefully starting next week, I will, what's it called? I'll be back on maybe the old series we were doing. Maybe a certain Hundo Baby Challenge. Maybe a little bit of Bloodborne's coming back. We'll see. Just gonna put that out there. Yeah, I got COVID. I'm like recovering from it though. I feel so much better than I did yesterday, and even yesterday, by the end of the day, I was feeling so much better than the day before. So that's good. I'm hopeful by this weekend I will be like back out there. I would love to leave my home. Anyway. Do I go for these non-sulfate shampoo products? Oh, yes, I do. I do all not like sulfate free everything. Although I do use, so like ideally if I'm like, ooh, I'm gonna like spend money and like go to like a specialty shop or actually order it, I really love, is it called Pattern? It's the one by is her name Terry Ellis Ross? Her hair stuff is like shockingly good. I think it's called, is it Pattern? I'm thinking of like the freaking astrology app. Is it Pattern? I think it's Pattern. I love that stuff. But I also like what I use a lot of the time because it's the biggest bottle, and honestly, it works really well. At least for this weather in LA, is horse and tail, right? Mane and tail, the horse conditioner. I use the horse conditioner and then like whatever sulfate free shampoo is around, really. But I use the horse conditioner or Shea Moisture sometimes. What am I up to these days? Well, first of all, let's pop into the game. Boop. Let's load. What am I up to? You know, I've been settling into LA. Oh, this friggin' thing. So that's been something. I also, you know, work full time. Hello, Geese Peep. Happy to have you here. I've
Now what are you doing?
a lot of very bad terms on what's it called. That's a good question. What am I doing? So when we played last night, I'm trying not to talk too loud because it's really upsetting my voice. Also, my eyes are dry. Why are my eyes dry? Is that a COVID symptom? I'm not stoned yet. We tried to move this thing around and it didn't seem to do anything in any rhyme or reason I could figure. So, oh yeah, that's old Gilbert Gottfried. That's old Gilbert Gottfried. Rest in peace. I wish I got more sound bites from him. That's sort of maybe an insensitive thing to say, but not because I'm like, that's his only value, but just because it's a real, I'm really so happy I have them now. Very happy I have them. Okay. The PP. Okay. I think I leave through the devil lady woman way. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. You're in a hotel. That's totally okay, Geese Peep. Totally okay. Just know that I'm ruining all the work y'all have done with the auto mod. And letting words like slutty and seems female through. Ugh, water. Anyway, Pet Bear, if you're still here, what were you playing? Also, same to you. You're the Year Pigeon. It seems like you're still here, the Year Pigeon. Love to know what you've been playing. What you've been gaming on. I don't know what to do. I got a new notebook. I found a letter written by Penelope Penvelin in the old laboratory of alchemy. The old alchemy laboratory. This letter was censé? I don't know, censé. I don't know. This letter was something to be read by like an initiate, maybe? I'm not sure. That pushed me to think that the contenu de cette letter is very important. Okay, missed some of that. Automod, yeah. Dead by Daylight. Nice, nice. Trying to figure out how to win the Spartan puzzle. I know. Yeah, the Spartan puzzle, perplexing. I feel like we just need to know more later. Because I got to the end of the thing. I think because I don't have the forge working, maybe it just doesn't do it. You know what I mean? That's the only thing I can think. Oh, my phone's ringing.
Allô?
Yes, the
Salut,
game's
c'est Ned.
moving the
J'avais
story
hâte de savoir
forward.
comment ça se passait là-bas. Quoi de
Okay.
neuf?
Why? Well, you're calling me just to see what's up? So he's like, I'm excited to know how it's going over there. What's up? Ugh. Okay, well, hopefully him calling means that, like, I've done something good. So, like, well, I've uncovered, like, a laboratory, like, a medieval, like, what seems to be, a medieval alchemy laboratory. They always have, like, a genre. Like, the thing about French is they have, like, it has, like, the genre of a laboratory of a medieval thing. Or, like, they'll do a lot of the time, like, because I have COVID right now, they'd be like, oh my god, you look like you have the air of someone who's sick. And it's like, bitch, I am sick. I don't have the air of someone who's sick. I'm fucking sick, okay? But they love to do like, it's like the air of someone who's sad. It's like, I'm crying, okay? Fuck off. Anyway, I don't know if they would say it for sad, but they definitely say it for sick. Okay. This place resembles a classical English manor. Resembles that of a classic English manor, but in fact, it's a park attraction. It's a verifiable. I'm going to do this
Cet
one.
endroit ressemble à un manoir anglais classique, mais en fait, c'est un véritable parc d'attractions.
Pourquoi
Ouais.
tu dis ça?
Parce qu'à chaque coin,
Why
il y
you
a
say
une
that?
autre porte.
Because
Et je
each
dois me creuser
corner
la
there's
tête pour
another
réussir à
door.
l'ouvrir. Et derrière la dernière porte, j'ai découvert cette vieille forge.
Une forge?
Une forge.
Tu veux dire comme un atelier pour chauffer le métal et fabriquer des épées et tout ça?
Exactement.
Et toi, que vas-tu faire maintenant?
En fait, la forge ressemble à quelque chose que j'ai vu dans ce livre étrange dont je t'ai parlé, qui est dans la chambre de Jane. Ce qui signifie que je ferais peut-être mieux de l'examiner plus en détail.
Elle n'a probablement pas servi depuis des siècles.
Justement, on dirait qu'elle a été utilisée récemment. Je veux dire, relativement récemment. Certainement au cours des 50 dernières années environ.
Que pourrait-on bien fabriquer dans une forge de nos jours?
Il y a aussi cette grosse serrure dans le laboratoire.
Et la clé?
Pas de clé.
Eh ben voilà. Peut-être que c'est ce qu'il faut forger?
Une clé qui va dans cette serrure?
J'imagine.
Okay, so she was like, "Oh my god, this place is like a friggin' maze. There are doors everywhere. There's all this new stuff. I found a forge." She's like, "A forge? Like where you make swords?" She's like, "Exactly." And then I don't know, some stuff I lost in the middle. I kind of forgot some of it. And then now he's saying, "Not a key." And yeah, there it is. Maybe it's to forge. It's like you must need the key to forge or something. A key which you can use in serrure. I don't know serrure. I imagine so. All right, I guess talk to you later. Why the
On se
fuck
reparle
did
bientôt.
Ned call
J'espère
me?
bien.
Okay. So it's supposed to be. Oh, merci, brave Sir David. Appreciate it. I am down for any and all translations. That's the kind of backseating I am like here for. So feel free to backseat as much as you'd like when it comes to the French. I know the French pretty well, all things considered, but
Je suppose qu'elle n'est pas
I'm
dans
like
sa
pretty
chambre.
proud of how much I understand. So I did hire a tutor, and I talked to her over Zoom yesterday, and I like wanted her to be like, don't, like, I don't want to talk in French, just talk to me. And she was speaking very basic French, and I've emailed her today, and I was like, speak conversationally, speak with your full vocabulary like you would any other adult. And I think she's on board and like gets it now. But she did seem very impressed by how much I understood, which I was like, thank you. And she kind of made me speak a little bit, which was like, not what I want. I need this crank. Like, what do I fucking do with this? I don't know. Anyway. Ugh, I remember there's so much stuff with these crests that I think is going to be a huge pain in the ass. This looks like the guy from, have y'all seen, fuck, what's it called? It's a Scorsese. I always want to say Scorsese or Scorsese. Scorsese movie about... Remember when fucking people on Reddit thought I didn't know who fucking Scorsese was? Ugh, I fucking hate everybody. I went to film school. Anyway, he did, this movie, Age of Innocence. Sorry, I have COVID brain a little bit. He looks like the big gossipy guy from the Age of Innocence. Who's like... He's like, I hear her husband traded China. Which just means, like, paid for sex workers, but I think male sex workers? I don't know. It's like some old-timey turn of phrase that I remember watching it in school and was like, what the fuck? It's a really good movie, but he traded China. You guys know what I'm talking about? Talk, talk. Yeah, it's knocking on the door. French for knock, knock. Talk, talk. You know what I'm talking about? Trading China guy? He looks just like him. Oh my god, the water's working. What the fuck? Since when?
C'est un jeu
I
basé
did
sur
that.
les
Remember
livres
when I
pour
turned on the
enfants
water
écrits
with the
par John
door?
Mandelin.
Oh, sorry, I didn't listen to her. What'd you say? It's a game base, base, like under, base, that's under. No, that's on. It's a low game on, I don't know, base, on the book for kids written by John Pendleton. Oh, it's based. Oh, it's a game based on the book written for kids by John Pendleton. Cool. Oh, I remember this, the freaking frog thing. Oh, I drowned the boat. Fuck. Okay, let's try again. I drowned the boat. Oh. I gotta uncover the lily pads. Okay, this is kind of fun. If it's random though, I'm like, this will suck. It's random. How am I supposed to know? Built-in expectation of ignorance towards women drives me crazy. Can you imagine? Oh, sure. I mean, yeah, that's, yeah, a lot of shit, but there's a lot of, yeah, not just believing women to be experts. And also socializing women to not be assertive or confident about their expertise a lot of the time. This sucks. It's just luck. It's not Minesweeper, because Minesweeper gives you hints when you're going to step on a bomb. Like, if I could go backwards, like... It also doesn't make sense to uncover stuff in the water with more water, okay? It changes the layout. I know. It doesn't make any freaking sense. Le boy. Okay, it seems like the one that goes forward. I'm gonna try that one. Boom, boom. Oh, I did it. They kiss. She kisses a frog. Perverted. Do I get to kiss the frog now? Nancy, dreams are coming true. Fucknet. What the fuck? Oh, it's the knight's head. Cool. Man, I fixed the water. Can we take, like, showers now? Like, what was going on before?
Vous avez vu? Le puits est à nouveau plein.
Hmm.
C'est très curieux et tout à fait fascinant.
Wait, exactement. She's like, have you seen? The, I'm guessing this fountain is newly full, I think. It's very curious and it's fascinating and very fascinating. Tout à fait. That's like all at, I don't know. I don't really know how to directly translate
Au
that one.
revoir.
Bonne journée.
But I understand it in French, you know what I'm saying?
Oui.
Bonjour. What?
Au revoir.
Filet.
Filet. I'm old. Filet. Okay, I'm looking at somebody's pills. It doesn't feel
Oui.
appropriate, but that's
Au
fine.
revoir.
Filet.
I honestly really like the French voice actor for Nancy. I think she sounds like her age. She does a really good job. I want to do all the games. Pitcher plant. Oh yeah. Are those the kind of plants that are stinky? I've never seen one of those big stinky plants and they bloom, but I've always kind of wanted to. So I have another head, but there's like... Ooh. A little suggestive. Try to figure out how to do that later, I guess. Okay, so where else would the water be affected? You know? There's a Twitch stream of one blooming. Man, that is the thing that rocks about Twitch. It's just all these fucking random ass streams of just like the most stupid shit. Like, not that that's stupid, like, a lot of people get to see this stuff. Or even just like NASA streams of like the eclipses and stuff. I think that's so sick. Absolutely sick. What time is it? Is that noon or midnight? I'm gonna say noon. I don't know if we're rocking a 24-hour clock here or not, but feels like noon feels appropriate. What's up, lady?
Linda,
See the
Linda,
fountains
je
working?
vais y aller maintenant.
Alright, I'll leave you alone now. Goodbye. Au revoir. Salut. Salut is bye as well, right? Wait.
Je ne veux pas les déranger.
You should déranger, actually. Oh, there's like a million puzzles in here too that I simply don't understand. I feel like I need to do these, but I don't even know where to start with them. Like all about like moon. Like the puzzles in this game are annoying. You have to like research shit. I want a puzzle where I move a slider around. You know what I mean? Like, truly, that's kind of where I'm at. Let's take a nap for 3 hours. So what's her face can be done with school? Kerbal too. What about it? Corpse flowers, stinky. I think there are a few. Well, there's the one, that big one, like the Animal Crossing one, that's like huge and flat. But there's also like the big one that has like the huge piston. I know I made sort of a phallic thing because it's kind of a phallic thing. But that's stinky.
Nancy, j'ai tellement peur. Quelqu'un vient de m'envoyer cet horrible message.
Oh.
Regarde. Cette demeure est désormais mienne. Alors de ceci, soyez prévenus. Qui suscite mon courroux, bientôt ne sera plus. Maintenant, regarde de l'autre côté.
Okay. So she was like, "Oh, Nancy, I was so scared. I got this scary letter. Look." And then it's like, this demeure, I don't know, is désormais. That's however, right? Désormais. Désormais is one of those weird words that I always think means something else. Let's see. D-E with the accent. S-O-R-M-A-I-S. Désormais. Now. Oh, okay, now. Oh, henceforth. Henceforth is my stupid fucking app's translation of it. Why is... Oh, I need to fix that flashcard. Now makes so much more sense than henceforth. I guess in this context. Anyway. This... I need to look up demure. I want to know the whole thing. This threatening message. D-M-E-U-R-E. Home. Demeure. Cette demeure est désormais is now mine. So, of this soyez, that's like a weird version of être, I think. It's like some kind of a, yeah, this be, what? This will be, okay, it's like a future be. This will be, this would be previously? So, if this, it will be, what? Okay, E-V-E-R-I-U-S. A lot of weird threatening words in this. Préverieux. Am I misreading it? I don't know what that means. I need to drink some water. Like it was before. Yeah, it's sort of... I guess it will be like it was before. Okay, sure. It's imperative form, be warned. Oh, to warn. So, like, be warned. Oh, so, like, this. So, like, so, be, like, this is your warning, I guess. Like, be warned. I'm not a mind conjugation. I think because I don't learn, I, like, know enough conjugation to be able to recognize the tense, and then I just see it in practice, and then I find it much easier. Suscite? Is it, like, society? I don't know. Who, something, my curious, will not be soon anymore. Will not be here anymore soon. Well, soon will not be. Okay, we need to figure out suscite. Let's see. Qui, S-U-S-C-I-T-E. Oops. Who arouses.
Qui suscite.
Or like brings about.
Qui suscite.
Suscite. Mon. Is that? I don't think that's. R-O-U-X. I don't know what this word is. My wrath. See, these are all words that like you barely know in English, right? Who arouses my wrath.
Qui suscite mon courroux.
Suscite mon courroux. Ne sera bientôt plus. It's like, will not be much longer. Hello, add-on standalone. Thank you so much. I am feeling better already.
Ce symbole est une rune. À l'endroit, c'est une rune de protection, comme un bouclier. Mais si elle est à l'envers, cela signifie que je suis en danger. Je ne prendrai pas ça au sérieux, Jane. Quelqu'un dans cette maison a de mauvaises intentions. Et j'ai bien l'intention de découvrir qui. Vraiment? Je veux dire, rien de bizarre ne s'était passé avant que tu n'arrives au manoir de Blackmoor. Comment est-ce que je peux savoir que ce n'est pas toi qui es derrière tout ça? Je pense que tu peux me faire confiance. Je ne crois pas. Je pense que je ne peux faire confiance à personne en ce moment. J'aurais voulu ne jamais revenir dans cette maison. C'est vieux et froid et je la déteste. Et je déteste. Je voudrais juste être ailleurs.
Je sais que tu es en colère, mais je t'en prie, tu dois me faire confiance.
Oh, they cut off the end of that one for some reason. Okay, Phallus is now being caught by the Autobot. Oh, the corpse flower. See? I told you it's phallic. The child is terrifying. It's fun. 501 French verbs from high school on the bookshelf. I'm regretting not bringing them back with you. It's okay. It's okay. I will say I feel like I have a pretty good vocabulary. Okay, so there's a lot that was said there, and I don't remember a lot of it. Sorry. The thing about, like, learning a language is it takes a lot of concentration to understand what's happening as it's happening. Whereas with English, I can, like, half listen and remember, like, a paragraph of things. Whereas this, I'm like, I got that sentence. Moving on. Okay, moving on. You know what I mean? Anyway. Okay. You want to play a game? I love that we're immediately being like, hey, you want to play a game? Anyway, we were essentially like, so she's like, there was a rune on the back that means protection. And I want to say maybe it was like it's upside down, so it means danger. But I could have been projecting a little bit because I've been doing a lot of tarot lately. Also, would y'all ever want a tarot stream? Would that be fun? I'm not very good at reading for other people, but it would be a good thing for me to practice if y'all would ever want me to read your tarot cards. Maybe it'll be in the cards for us to do. I'm not going to play a game with you. I'm going to leave you alone. Bye! Sorry about your scary letter. Okay, we got new stuff in the journal. What? It's the same thing. I know, it feels very LA to get into tarot, but it's fun! Okay, do I have to do all the puzzles in my bedroom? Because I don't want to. I'm gonna talk to this kid's stepmom and be like, hey, you know this kid? She's got some issues. I feel like I should be talking to her real mom. Can we call her up? Oopsies, no more. You gotta eat the steak, lady. It can't just not sitting out for days. It's a raw steak. You gotta eat it fresh. Idiot. Yeah, it could be a fun reward redemption, but my only thing with that is you really have to interrupt everything you're doing for like 15 minutes for that one. And that's not really... I don't know. I don't love doing that. I don't know what to do. I really wish I didn't get rid of my freaking checklist. I also never figured out how to log into this computer. Okay. Shall we look at the guide? I didn't have tarot, but I did have palmistry and handwriting analysis book when I was a teen. That's fun. Handwriting analysis is an interesting one. Hidden passage revealed. That is true. We did see this page. Doesn't really... Okay. Yeah. I'm trying to... It's like, everything's out of order in this too. Like, they're doing the butters then. It's like, we've done the butter. We got the thing. Oh my god, I can't believe this game has a what's in the box reference. That's so funny. So there's that box in our room. So this guide for reference is the official Nancy Drew guide. And they have like things like bangers and mash. And it's like a paragraph about like how to order the food to get the butter. And then like a good night does right. And then it's like the finger thing for the night. And they have a thing called what's in the box. Go in your room and examine the box. See, I don't think we need to necessarily like learn anything new to do the box. Corresponds in the charts in your room. Compass rose to flip to the last page? What the fuck does that mean? Okay, so we gotta figure out this box, I guess. Does Nancy Drew ever get heavy or intense? I mean, it depends on what you mean by heavy or intense. I think it gets heavy and intense in the same way that, like, a soap opera gets heavy and intense. Like, she's constantly dying. Like, people are kidnapping her. People are trying to kill her. But it's all so campy, goofy, silly. Because, like, this is, like, a moon puzzle. You know? Super interesting, but I'm aware of the claims they made in the book. Yes, as you should be. Ooh, clam chowder's so good. Okay, so I was at the airport flying home. And I, you know, was at the airport. So I was already like, not, like, feeling great, I guess. But it was, like, fine. But I went to this place, and I got a bowl of clam chowder, and I was really thirsty. I, like, hadn't really had anything to drink all day. So I ordered a water and a Coke. Pretty normal. And the guy who sat me down was kind of weird. And I was there alone, right? So then he brings me the 2 drinks and he goes, drink up, like gonna be a long night. And I was so off put by that comment, I did not touch the drinks. I did not have a sip of either. I was like, I just got roofied. Like, what was this? I found it truly so off-putting that I could not drink the drinks. Would you have had them? Would you drink the drinks? The guy really was, I was like, I feel so weird now. And like, thankfully someone else handed me my soup. Otherwise I'd be like, this might just be a wash. Okay, okay, so this is, I think, all the stuff on the box. But what do I do with this? Yeah, I was like about to be like, I don't want these anymore. Like he set them down and I was almost like, no. Like, no more. Like, what a weird thing to say, right? And it was sort of a thing that I was like, logically, if he did something to these drinks, I'm at the airport. It's like the most watched place you can be, kind of. So it's like, what's he gonna do? But I was still like, this is so off-putting. Anyway, I don't know what to do with this. I have the lion. Excuse me. I might just look up some of these lighter puzzles, because this isn't even an issue with the French. This is an issue with the game just being so obtuse. Like, I have the bunny. But what do I do? I'm reading the guide. What's in the box? Go to your room and examine Bridget's ornate box in the chair. Each side of the box has an astrological symbol that corresponds with the symbols in the charts in your room. Click on the compass rose to flip to the last page. I think that's what we did. You'll find the Bruma chart, yes, but you need to know the colors and phases of the moon. Look at the coat of arms above the fireplace, and you'll see the colored phases of the moon. What? Okay. Okay, this is actually making more sense. So we got like a new moon in the middle. Okay, I think I get it. I'm not going to read the rest of that, even though we basically got all the answers. I'm going to take another photo, just so I know which corresponds with... Oh, beans. See, like, this puzzle, I think, kind of stinks. I don't think there's, like, a lot of interesting discovery in what you're seeing here. Do you know what I mean? Like... So I'm not... I think it kind of stinks. Okay. So the dragon. The dragon is to the north, and that is a big red moon. Big red full moon. Do I need to click this? No. Okay, lion. Lion is to the east, and it is a red crescent. I forget if it's waning or waxing this way, but it's that one. Okay. Okay. The lynx is, I believe, in the middle, and that's just a new moon. I don't think I need it. I don't think the color is gonna really make any kind of difference here, but I'll stick to blue, I guess. New moon. And then I need the rabbit and the fish. Rabbit is in the south. That's the opposite, but green. Okay, and then the fish is to the east. Fishy, fishy, fishy. 2 fish. Oh, goodness.
Je me demande ce que c'est.
What is... I asked, what is this? I asked myself, what is this? It's a telescope. Cymonks, thank you for subscribing. Okay. Seems like an eyepiece for a telescope. Oh, that's just the paper to show you how to do it. When I was in Seattle, hanging out with my friends during the Super Spreader event, we did all those tests. Because we were talking about astrology. So we did a lot of the tests for it, because I have them still open. Because it was like, well, then we're doing all the personality tests. It was actually with, do y'all know Branson Reese? Like, know him from The Magnet, and then he got independently famous, I guess. Okay, so I did it says cognitive function test, but my most pronounced cognitive function is extroverted sensation. I don't know all the rest of the letters or how to tell, but extroverted sensation, and then my next two biggest is extroverted feeling, introverted feeling, and then I guess also extroverted intuition. My lowest one, introverted thinking. Not much of a thinker, I guess. Okay, what is this one? Sorry, this is just fun for me. Oh, this is that, like, which character personality quiz are you? But it's, like, very accurate. I got Donna Paulson from Suits, a show I don't watch. And my second one was Princess Leia. And then Gazelle Yashar from Fast and Furious. I also don't know that one. Angelica Schuyler from Hamilton. Haven't seen Hamilton, but aren't they pretty bad to women in that? Isn't the whole thing they're, like, friggin' horny for what's-his-face for no reason? And then, like, I don't know. Isn't the whole thing they're, like, bad to women in that? I have a vague memory of it being, like, kind of weird. Bad to women might be an exaggeration. I know y'all, sometimes people online are like, it's not bad to women. But, you know what I mean. Anyway. And then I got, OSPP4 temperament test. Oh, which was like an old-timey, like, do you have, like, black phlegm? And I'm most phlegmatic. Phlegmatic by, like, a bit. My temperament is phlegmatic. Thank you, Key Carl. I enjoyed making that Star Wars video. Yeah, it's that 1700s test. Yeah. Anyway, I just really like these, and I think they're fun, and I remembered I had them on my phone. Oh, also I did one of those tests that's like, what's your zodiac sign, but don't say when you're born, just say your personality traits. And mine is actually, like, pretty evenly spread across the board, but I did get Aquarius most, which is what I am. And then I was like, what is this? 37% cotton and 3% elastane? It's a dress I was looking at. Anyway. Okay, so I got an eyepiece for a telescope I don't have.
Éloignez ça de moi, voulez-vous?
Mais comment voulez-vous? Elle est mieux si vous ne mangez pas correctement.
Essayez de m'apporter ce que je vous ai demandé.
Vous savez, pour bien digérer, il vous faut une alimentation équilibrée.
Oui, Madame Drake.
So she's like trying to get her to eat. Oh. She put a freaking coin on the door. Oh, I love how badly the characters walk.
Intéressant. On
Intéressant.
dirait une sorte de charme.
Yeah, some kind of charm. One would say it's a sort of charm. See, that's the kind of thing in French is like, one would say it's some kind of charm. Instead of just being like, she put a charm on the door.
Linda, je vais y aller maintenant.
Do you know that what the old lady put a charm on your door? You're cursed, okay? I believe in the curse now. She home? Knock knock.
Je
Talk
suppose
talk.
qu'elle n'est pas dans sa chambre.
Okay, let's go to the, what's it called, and ask her about the charm. Super. Wait, let me just decide. I resent how my personality is so Aquarius when I don't believe in astrology yet. I'm Aquarius. You know, I didn't believe in astrology either, and then you move to LA and everyone likes to talk about astrology. But similar to tarot cards, I find it's fun, and you do kind of find patterns in it weirdly, and you're kind of like, well, I guess, okay. Okay. Why have... Pourquoi avoir placé un chemin au-dessus de la porte de Linda? My accent was garbage during that, but... De la porte de Linda? Okay, so it's like, why did you place, a charm, like, above the door, like Linda's door?
Pourquoi avoir placé ce charme au-dessus de la porte de Linda?
Quoi? Je ne vois pas en quoi cela vous regarde. Mais si vous voulez le savoir, je ne faisais qu'essayer d'aider Linda. Oh, je ne sais plus quoi faire pour elle. Je suis complètement perdue. Parfois, des situations extraordinaires exigent des mesures extraordinaires. Alors, j'ai pensé qu'un charme pourrait aider, quel que soit le mal qui la ronge.
Extraordinaire. So she was like, oh, I didn't know you were watching me. Ugh. And then she's like, ugh, I don't know what to do with her anymore. Like, she's I'm completely lost. sometimes, like, extraordinary situations call for extraordinary measures. So I had thought that a charm could maybe help. Something be the bad qui l'arrange in the, like, I don't know. I don't really, the range, I'm not really sure what
Au
that
revoir.
is.
Tout le plaisir est pour moi, jeune fille.
I love her
Oui.
little shovel. All
Au
right.
revoir.
Au revoir. Filet. I'm old. What do I do? Is this something I can? John Penvelin. What do I do? What's the stinky thing about this one?
Je vais juste couper un peu.
Oh no, she's talking to the plants.
Ça ne fait pas très mal, hein?
You can't fall into the carnivorous plant, which is quite fun. That is a fun ending. For no real reason, as far as I can tell. I'll call someone. Should I call someone for a hint or just look up something to do? Like, I'm kind of just, like, lost. The eyes have it. Oh, there's a window seat in my room. Oh, okay. New puzzle. I forgot about this, so I am actually glad I looked this up. Yeah, that is an ending. That's the fun thing about, especially these early Nancy games have just, like, weird random.
Je me demande si la
Deaths.
lentille que j'ai trouvée dans la boîte irait ici.
Yeah. Oh. What do I do with the zodiacal signs? Do I need to learn what order they're in? 'Cause I don't remember. Is there some kind of tapestry or something that says, like, zodiacal signs? Let's see if it's on my smelly phone. Net. Search. No. Yeah, it really is just a plant ending. It's like you see her little legs go up in the air. I'll show y'all the plant ending. And then we gotta figure out the zodiacal signs. I don't know if there must just be a book that has them listed somewhere is my guess. Okay, here we go. I don't know if we've already done the plant ending and therefore can't get it again, but we're gonna try. I think once you get it once, if you click again, you're just going right in. Second chance.
Et comment se sent mon Aralia?
Yeah, pretty fun. I love just seeing Nancy's little legs. You like never.
That was a dumb move.
Thank you for cheering and thank you for saying that. You never see Nancy's little legs. You like never see what she looks like. So it's fun that they actually let you see her. I kind of just might Google. I'll see if the kid has like a book on zodiacal shit. Monsters. Hey kid, you know the signs? 'Cause I friggin' don't.
Norze moi Seymour.
Oh, that's funny. Feed me, Seymour. I get it. I said that's funny because I had to think about it for a long time, not because it wasn't actually funny. Thank you, Boxer13, for the 18 months. Yeah, they never show her. It's sort of like a thing in the games. This is the saddest thing in the world to me. Presumably this child, because this kid has a mom like in France, so presumably this kid leaves their guinea pig with their mother. Anyway. Hopefully Brad's okay with me sharing the story, but I guess he has these photos of his guinea pigs, or at least some of his older guinea pigs, who were, like, had little hats. They were in like this little photo shoot, and it was my desktop background for the longest. Oh yeah, we got the. It's an Easter egg. Biatch. I knew eventually we would get it. You just have to click it a bunch of times. Yeah, we got that egg. Anyway. Okay, this noise is a nightmare though. I think sometimes the Easter eggs in the old games can like solve the puzzles for you. I could be mistaken, but I think you like use the Easter egg and then like click a puzzle. We We already used that. Where's the freaking astrology signs? Astrological signs. Anyway. Zodiacal is maybe the right one. We're just gonna look it up on my personal cell phone. I don't fully remember. Maybe they're here? What we were talking about? No. Thank you, Steel Knight. I do feel better, which has been really good. Okay. I'm just gonna Google astrology, and I'm gonna do it by like January to February. Astrological signs. Okay. Here is a Zazzle chart of them and has the dates available. So they do Capricorn first because it's December to January. But I'm going to start with Aquarius, what I am. Then we got Pisces, which I believe is this bad boy. Then we have Aries, which is my... I don't know, the third one, because it's like, I'm like Aquarius, Aquarius, Aries, for anyone interested. My rising, I guess? My moon? I'm not sure. Taurus. Gemini. Cancer. Hubba hubba ding ding. 69. Leo. This looks the most like the Leo they have here, but it looks kind of different. Gonna hope that's fine. Then we have Virgo, Libra. None of these look like Libra. Their Libra is, oh no, it's, they have, it looks way different, but Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius. I think this is not the right thing for Capricorn. This is maybe the Leo? Maybe it's Capricorn? Capricorn. Fuck! We did play this on GB, but not en français. Okay, I'm looking again. This feels like it has some of them wrong. This also has some, like, crazy signs. Zodiac Wheel. Is this what I want? Oops, stop it. It's trying to sell me something. How do I... Okay. We're gonna try this again. And I'm gonna stick to my plan. I guess I'll start with Capricorn first. But none of these look like Capricorn. I guess this is Capricorn. Then Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra. I always forget that Libra exists. Is anyone a Libra? Has anyone ever met a Libra? Scorpio. Scorpion. Scorpio. That looks like this guy. Sagittarius. What the heck? I'm gonna look. What does this say? What have I done wrong? Oh, there's some paper that says it. You need to press the buttons between the zodiac sequential order. Luckily for you, the exact order is in your cellular phone web browser. What? I've checked. I don't... This is Roman numerals? Stars, I think. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, there's called something different in French. Why does it start with Aries? Okay, taking a picture. Man, that's annoying. Isn't it a name? Why is it called something else? You're a Libra. We're alright. I believe it. I just feel like maybe they just are the people who are least interested in astrology. I feel like I never hear people talk about being a Libra. Okay. Okay, we got Bélier, Terrier, I guess. Gémeaux, Cancer, Lion, Vierge, Balance, Scorpion, Sagittaire. Dude, this does not look anything like fucking Capricorn. Like, that is the thing that I'm like... Okay, Capricorn. Verseau. That's me. What? I've already clicked this. Oh, wait. Poisson. That's fish. Alright. Interesting. Internet says Librans are extroverted, cozy, and friendly people. That sounds really nice. Keep quiet because they're at the library. That's fun. Okay, I got the moon out of that exchange. Makes sense. There was a moon symbol there. Did I pack any symbols in my bag? Nope, just ugly clothing. Okay. I feel like I still need a telescope for here. Can I do anything with you? I also have this wand. What is it? Did you hear these noises? It's like an echoey banging kind of noise.
Salut.
Oh, she's so sad. Jane. Like, was there a telescope in my room before?
Jane, est-ce qu'il y avait un télescope dans ma chambre avant?
Je l'ai emmené dehors pour regarder les étoiles. Mais si tu veux que je le ramène, il va falloir jouer avec moi.
Je savais que tu allais dire ça. D'accord. À quel jeu?
Si tu réussis
All
à
right.
terminer
So
le
she took
puzzle
it
à
to
temps,
look at the
je
stars
ramène le
outside.
télescope.
She's like, all right,
Sinon,
we're gonna have to
tu
play a game,
devras
right?
recommencer.
And now we're playing a game. Okay, puzzle piece. Easy enough. I gotta beat a time, though. Whew. Whew. Hello, FHM Sandwich. I'm doing okay. Recovering from COVID, but feeling much
À
better.
vos marques,
Happy to have you
prêts,
here.
partez.
Okay, here we go. Oh, this puzzle's a nightmare if I
5
remember it.
minutes.
Oh my god, shut up. 5 minutes? That's it? God, this kid sucks. Corner? Corner? Okay. I can't move those pieces, so they must be right. Okay, okay. It's got edge pieces. And they can rotate. You know what I kind of feel like watching? Notting Hill. Y'all see that movie before? I think it's a good rom-com if you like them rom-coms. Dude, what happened to the era of good rom-coms? They don't make them anymore. I guess it's sort of... It's like TV shows, I guess, but I'm like, do they even have good romance on TV shows nowadays? Not to sound like an old lady,
4
but...
minutes.
Oh my god, 4 minutes, shut up. It's hard to do a freaking puzzle when you're yelling in my ear the whole time. Okay, I don't know where that goes. Like, what's a good romance? Like a romantic comedy. Like I saw The Lost City, but that's not like a classic romantic comedy. It's more of like a silly, goofy comedy that kind of happens to have some romance, but the romance is not like really, I don't know. And it's also like an okay comedy. Like there were parts I found funny, but does this go here? It doesn't really look like it. Where the heck does this go? Figured it out.
3 minutes.
Shut up, 3 minutes. Oh my god.
Voilà.
Tu as gagné. Bien joué.
The
Je remettrai le
Matrix.
télescope dans ta chambre dès que je pourrai.
I'm saying modern movies. Modern. Your Many Cats? Wait, what is that from? Because that is familiar. What's Your Many Cats from? I feel like a lot of rom-coms are, yeah, they are problematic, but okay. You won. Good game. Good play. I will put the telescope in your room, and you can use it.
Faut que j'y aille.
Au revoir.
The movie just named when she was tied up. Oh, okay. Really? I guess I'm also thinking of Spy. I mean, Spy's not a rom-com, really. But there's like a... I feel like they like gave her a character that has a bunch of cats. Oh, my super's texting me back. What does he say? Ugh. My freaking stove. I just want my stove to work. Okay. So, is my telescope back? Sorry, I forgot to actually check. Full loop round. Not yet. Probably have to not be in my room for 2 minutes. Oof. Ugh, I could use a freaking massage. It's freaking knot city up in here. Oh my god, that feels so good though. Like massaging a knot out. Ooh, I need a massage. I keep meaning to schedule one. Oh, maybe I want some COVID free. Lady, I know eventually I'm gonna have to do a puzzle with these plants. Can you just let me?
Oui.
I love
Au revoir.
puzzles. Is it LA to get a massage?
Déranger ces plantes n'est peut-être pas une bonne idée.
I think buying the plants is a good idea. I think it maybe is a great idea, actually. Nancy Drew. Is Nancy a French name? Like, if you're named Nancy, will they be like, I've never heard of that? Theraguns are good. Yeah, but then I have to do the work. I want someone, it's like, there's something else. It's something real relaxing about being like laying on a bed and having someone just like do it. You know what I hate? When the masseuse tries to fucking
Suppose
talk
qu'elle n'est pas
to
dans sa
you.
chambre.
It's worse than when like a hairdresser does it. At least when a hairdresser does it, you're like, I get it, I kind of expect it. We have to like look each other's face.
Linda?
I'm getting a
D'accord, je
massage.
comprends.
The last thing I
Nous
want to do is
parlerons
make
plus tard.
small talk with my freaking masseuse as I'm like naked on a table. Shut up, okay? I'm sorry, but at this moment, you're not a person to me. And if you were a person, that would make this weird. Maybe that's a weird thing to say, but I think you get what I mean. I really hate being talked to in the service thing. Oh yeah, when the dentist tries to talk. I think maybe I've told this story before on stream, but I remember my sister when she was about to graduate from high school, she was at the dentist, and the dentist was like doing her mouth, and they were like asking her about college and all this stuff. My dad was like, she wants to go to school to be a dentist, as they were doing stuff in her mouth, which is not true at all. And they were so excited and like kept talking to her about it, and she was just like laughing because she couldn't say anything because there was shit in her mouth. Okay, what's going on here? Is that it? Can I put like a filter on the end? Yeah, it is a good dad prank. Yeah, no talking during the massage, okay? Well, you can ask me like if it's like too firm or whatever, but that's it. What do I gain from this? What am I learning here? What is the point of this? Hello, Diarrhea Jr. Great username. Going to the same stylist for like 4 years, definitely a thing we're cycling through. Yeah, for sure. It's hard to find a curly stylist. I remember, so I had a friend who had really curly hair, and she asked me who I went to, and I like recommended her. And then she came back to me and she was like, oh my god, she was great, but she like barely talked to me at all. I felt really weird. I was like, what? She hasn't shut up with me. All I want is for her to shut up. So it was like so interesting. Because like truly she would like talk to me about like this and that and like her whole thing. She's like going to Puerto Rico to open a thing there. And like I know her whole story. And then my friend Megan was like, she didn't say anything. And I was like, what? I wish that was me. Anyway. I'm truly going in circles. What is this game going to freaking do?
Oui.
I've explored the basement.
Bonne
I've
journée.
started the water. I know I need to do the pipes, but I don't have all the stuff. I don't understand what that telescope wants me to see. Hello, Baltimore. It's not the stylist, it was you. The problem is I'm really good at maintaining a conversation, and I mean, I've gotten much better, especially living in New York. Like, it's a weird fucking thing. Like, I got a cab back from LAX the other day. And in New York, you get in a cab, they ask you where you're going, and then shut the fuck up. And it's great. And this guy was like, how was your flight? And I was just like, long. And then he didn't listen for the answer, which I was like, perfectly fine with me. And that was kind of that. But what the fuck do I do? What do I do? So I have this, and the moon. That's 3 things, and I think there are far more than 3 things. Right? Because there's...
On dirait qu'il manque une pièce.
It's missing a piece. One would say it's missing a piece. This guy's missing whatever that is. This guy, we already know what he's missing. Okay, let's just do this since we have the pieces and see if... That feels right to me. Will it stay though? Then we have the lightning bolt. Because I want it to connect with the other side of the room. Oop. See, we need the arrowhead, which we don't have. We have a moon. Who's got the moon? Not you. It's this one. Oh, it's got the, like, flappy turning on bit. Okay. So what I will say about this... Stop it. This one, because it doesn't have a connector, so this probably isn't right. I think this is going to have to go like this. I'm just going to make it try to work with the perspective, I think is how we're going to handle this one. Because these pieces do kind of have some perspective. And I don't think this perspective is maybe that off, so I'm going to actually leave it for now. Ever play 7th Guest? I really want to. My mom played it growing up, and I found it so scary. Big Boiter, I also, unconfirmed, got sick March 2022 and had pink eye. It was a real redemption, honestly, when Pence got pink eye, because I'm like, see, it was fucking COVID. Because I had like an awful, awful head cold. I was so just exhausted. And then I got pink eye in the middle of it. And I was like, how the fuck do I get pink eye? I'm like in my late 20s. I wash my hands. I don't rub doo-doo in my eyes. Anyway. But it's apparently a COVID symptom. I just want to be on the fun stairs. What the fuck am I supposed to do? This game is driving me nuts right now. I just want to learn my French. Okay, scope it out. Jade plans to return your telescope for you, so check in on Linda. Heading back to your room. Place the lens in the telescope, then click on the eyepiece over the glass. View the tapestry with the red lens? Where do I get a red lens? Oh, there's a new postcard in Jane's room. I guess I should check that out. Where do I get a red lens from? Okay, I guess I do need a different lens. I don't know where they got a red lens from. I'm scrolling up to see if there's any big... There's also a thing about a pot of glue. Maybe a pot of glue. I think it must be the food thing. Okay, here. Rome. My very dear Jane. Just
Avec tout mon amour, maman. On dirait que la vraie mère de Jane est en Italie. Comme son père.
Oh my god, she's having an affair. He's going back with his ex. My dear Jane, just a little word before I return to I don't know, I go back to repetition, I guess. Like back to the usual. Rome is very beautiful. As beautiful as ever, I guess that's what that's saying. It's really as beautiful as never, but I'm guessing a French phrase is beautiful as ever. I never would have I never would have come to realize, I guess, that certain runes of this city have like many thousand years. What? They exist since they existed for a long time before the Pendulins, I guess, or since the Pendulins. I miss you, dear. All my love, Mama. That's suspicious. Gotta talk to Linda about that. Hey, you know your hubby's porking his French ex, right?
Linda, je vais y aller maintenant.
Alright, I'll leave you alone. Okay, but where did she get the red lens from? This is sort of my thing. So I'm scrolling back up. I didn't see no red lens. Where's the red lens? Sorry, I'm just looking at the guide. Just looking at all the answers. Don't worry. But this is all shit we've done, because I'm really just scrolling up. I don't see anything about the red lens. Where do they find the red lens? Water puzzle we've done. Note the location of the well lock and the main floor chimes. I don't know. But one of the most important items is a small booklet tucked inside an untitled book next to the... Okay, it has like these... Okay, I want to check something out. Hold on. Okay, upper level. I'm sorry, the little thing here is really small. So I'm checking out, because we did get that thing that has like all the, I don't know, rooms, I guess. Oh, shut up, bird. Oh, peephole. We've seen the peephole. Hand? We did the screeching spiral staircase and got that key like 500 years ago. We opened that door, we called to get the thing, got the bangers and mash, we did the tile puzzle, we did the knight, we did the box. Yeah, we did that. Went in Rome. How do you get the red? Playing for the pieces. Ow, ow. Who are Mama and Jane? What? Mama is Jane's mother. Jane is the child. Mama means like mom in French. Wheels 1993. I'm feeling better. Yes, I don't feel 100%. I am feeling better. Thank you for asking. Okay, we're gonna go back in the room and see if we can find the red thing. I'm not really sure what I missed. If anybody wants to look this up, I am all ears for it. We're looking for like a red... Like, what is this telescope puzzle? It just looks normal. Okay. Apparently Mrs. Drake knows about the crank. Okay, we're gonna try playing with the doll thing, but she needs a crank. Which I already knew. I don't know. They were French? What are you talking about? Love that little French queen. You talking about Jane? Or no, you're talking about Madeline. Cute. Where am I going? 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 Call me Wheels. We'll do Wheels. Okay, yeah, let's play. I know where I'm going. Let's talk to you. I definitely have some COVID brain. I keep forgetting shit. Oh my god, she's having a seizure.
Ça ne fonctionne plus.
Okay, she's not functioning anymore. She needs a crank.
J'ai besoin de quelque chose pour la remonter.
I don't know why sometimes when she talks, it's so quiet. I think this is maybe considered like a sound effect, and I turned the sound effects down, but I didn't turn dialogue down because I wanted to hear the dialogue. Okay. Hey, lady. I want the card machine in the lobby to work. I hope now I get to do the, like, plant boxes.
Oui.
Okay. I would like to use the machine to play the cards in the grand hall. But it's broken! You know how Hugh... Oh. And his first wife... Ooh, got divorced? Or do you know why Hugh and his first wife got divorced? Ooh! Okay, the girl gives you something. Okay, so I guess I don't need it
Vous
right
savez
now.
pourquoi Hugues et sa première femme ont divorcé?
Hugues.
Voilà une question bien indiscrète.
I know, that is a rude question.
Mais puisque vous le demandez, Hugues et René n'ont pas écouté mon conseil. Ils se sont mariés très jeunes. Bien
Oh,
trop
they got married very young. Too
Les
young.
gens changent en vieillissant. Et l'âge les emmène souvent dans des directions
Like,
différentes.
people change when they get older.
Jane était inconsolable après le divorce,
Jane was
Mais
inconsolable
c'est
after the
bien
divorce, but...
surtout après le remariage de Hugues.
The Hugues. And she is, well, I don't know, remise? It's like re-put? I'm not sure that word. But she's having a hard time, I think is what it's saying. Especially when he remarried. Okay.
J'aimerais utiliser la machine à jouer aux cartes dans le grand hall, mais elle est cassée.
Elle n'est pas cassée.
What a fun
J'ai
space this
retiré
would be,
sa
the 3D
manivelle
model.
car elle constituait
I
une
believe it.
distraction trop tentante pour Jane. Je suppose que je pourrais aller la chercher. Mais en attendant, seriez-vous assez aimable pour me rendre un service?
Sorry. Oh, sure, I'll do whatever you need.
Bien sûr.
Bien
Vous
sûr.
voyez toutes les plantes qui sont là?
Yeah, I see the
Ce
plants.
sont mes précieux semis. Je les avais parfaitement rangés dans cette boîte pour que je puisse facilement les déplacer afin qu'ils prennent la lumière. Malheureusement, Jane les a tous sortis alors que je ne regardais pas. Et maintenant, je n'arrive plus à tous les remettre dans la boîte. Vous ne voudriez pas essayer pendant que je cherche cette manivelle? Si nous réussissons toutes les deux, nous serons contentes toutes les deux. Si vous voyez ce que je veux
It
dire.
really feels
Rappelez-vous
like they
bien que
made,
tout doit rentrer dans la
excuse
boîte.
me, a lot of these plants up. Like, I don't think they're really based in which reality, which I do. So I just have to fit these in the box. This is the kind of Nancy Drew puzzle I love. So I'm really happy to be doing it. Is this not going to click in? Because that's going to be a nightmare for me. Dang. Okay. What if these will work like this? I don't know. It's very nice. I like put an Instagram thing, my COVID positive test. Not really like meaning anything by it. At this point, I'm like pretty much over it. Now people are texting me nice, but weirdly, I'm like, ugh, I'm fine. I don't know how tightly these need to be packed in here, you know what I mean? This doesn't feel like the best use for this. Yeah, let's put you down here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. I feel like you gotta do the big stuff and then the small stuff. Oh, this is gonna fit easy. You kidding me? Come on. Come on. Okay, how are we gonna do this? I don't know. There we go. There we go. Fuck. This isn't gonna work either. Oh, here we go. Boom.
Voilà.
Voila, indeed. Medicine? Pills? Okay, give me the crank. Oh. I've already looked at this.
Aïe!
I need to give it like some meat or something.
Aïe!
Malheureusement? That means unhappily. Or like, unfortunately. Malheureusement. Mal is bad and heureusement is like happily good. It's a lot of click. Oh, I see. I was like, what's click emotes? Fun. How do I need to like feed this plant some. Does anybody have a bug? I hear the flies. Can I catch a fly? Is that possible? Because I feel like this is the time. This lady's gone. I'm sure that is some info. I don't know. Let's see if this... Did she give me the crank or what's the deal? No, I'm gonna have to crank it. Linda! I'm gonna talk to you because I don't know what else to do. I did my one thing.
Linda, je vais y aller
I'll log
maintenant.
off soon. But I want to make progress. Really, this game stinks in the end game. It's like you're running around, don't know what to do. It's not like I wish it was
Salut.
more linear.
Faut que j'y aille.
Weirdly.
Au revoir.
Okay, I guess we're not playing a game. That's fine. There's red goggles, but there's also the telescope's red lens, which you got out of that red box. No. No. There is a lens that's not red. There is a lens, and I put that lens in here. The lens is here. I've already... Oh, wait, no, maybe I didn't. Okay, you're right. Sorry, I thought that I, Okay, helpful. Thank you. I could have sworn I put it in, because you saw the thing go in when I did it, so I thought that was her putting it on. Okay, bird is 2. I don't know what that means, but I'm taking photos. Bird is 2. Harp is 3. Drama is 5. Sad drama is 1. Double flutes. Hubba hubba ding ding is 4. And I think that's all of them. Well, that'll be relevant later, I'm sure. Anyway, thank you. I don't know what to do with that info right now. I hate this fucking bird.
Je suppose qu'elle n'est pas dans sa chambre.
Okay, oopsies.
Je suppose qu'elle n'est pas dans sa chambre.
Let's see. Lady! Did you give me that crank? It's true, this kid is living.
Oui.
Oui, j'ai réussi à les remettre toutes
I
dans leur
put the
boîte.
things in the box.
Merveilleux. Et j'ai réussi
It was
à
easy.
retrouver
It's
cette
just putting
manivelle.
stuff in a box.
Voilà, voilà.
Formidable. Merci. Au revoir.
Tout le plaisir est pour moi, jeune fille.
Jeune fille. Jeune fille. I'm glad that they can still do the cheesy accents even in another language. Jeune fille. Alright, 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 alright. Cranking time. Boop, ba-doop, boop. Crank it. Okay, I have to play this card game, and it's completely confusing.
Ces symboles me
Hello,
semblent
Divine DW. It's
familiers.
5 a.m. for you. Good to meet you at 5 a.m. Thanks for being here so early. Having a wife is poggers, dude. Well said. symbols. We just looked at them. Oh, this is great news. Literally, we just looked at them. Okay, so number 1, I believe, is the touching flutes. Oh, no, it's the sad drama. Boom. 1, 2 is the bird. 2. I don't really understand how this works. 3, harp. Or terpsichore, erato. I don't know what these mean. These are like, well, I know Calliopeia is a constellation. So we need 4 next, which is these guys. And then 5 is happy drama. Oh, okay.
Qui
Easy
me
enough.
donnera ça si je gagne?
Do I have to do something, or can I just take what was... Fuck. I'll do it again. Super salad. If you work poggers into your vows, don't work poggers into your vows. Try to make your vows timeless. I don't know. It's your wedding, I guess. Have fun. But sometimes I see stuff and I'm like, this does not feel, it feels so trendy. You know what I mean? Not that poggers is trendy. I'm just talking about weddings in general. It don't seem so hard to plan a wedding. Do what you want. Have fun. Can I do 4? Yeah. 5? The thing is, that happens. And then what? I don't know what I'm doing after that point. Oh, am I trying to just match what's there? Okay, so I'm trying to get a match. At this point, it feels like luck. Okay. I got a match. No. So I won like 3 of a kind, I think. Dang it. Oh, it made a fart noise. Didn't do it that time, though. So I want them to be uncovered? I'm so confused. I'm so confused. That's good. But again, I need... That's good for me. Yay, that's good for me. Let's try this one. I don't know how I would know if there's any strategy or if it's just like click on it and hope. Oh my god, super salad. You should go for it. It seems like you already wrote your vows. I know how to play solitaire. Me too. Dude, I remember I used to like set up solitaire on my own. Time before screens was fucking wild. Remember when I wasn't addicted to this shit? Like, I used to write papers by hand. It's fucked. Excuse me. Please, I need to win. Just kicking my freaking ass. Stop farting. I think I have, yeah, higher chances because there's more on flip. I'm going to do the flute. Oh, I got a raid! Saint Tessa. Thank you so much for raiding. We're playing Nancy Drew. I have a little bit of COVID, but don't worry. I can't give it to you because hopefully you're not in my home. Oh, I should, oh, okay, that's, oh, beans. 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 I think she won. Did she win? Just give me the arrowhead, lady. Farts. She won. Does that mean I don't get to keep it? Okay, we gotta start again. At least I kind of understand it now. So I want to go more for the ones that don't already have two, because they'll be more likely to get it. That's kind of how it goes, I think. Huge Nancy fans coming in. Midnight in Salem. Nice. I mean, that was a tough one. I am sure it's COVID. I was tested positive for COVID, and also I was in an event where a lot of people got tested positive for COVID. Yeah. I mean, I haven't played Midnight in Salem since it came out, but boy, did that game make me mad and sad. Both mad and sad. Dang it. Stop. Stop. No. No. I must win. Stop. Just kicking my ass. Just seems random. Ugh. Heard a lot of people say this one is hard. I mean, this one is kind of hard. The puzzles are just, like, annoying. And it's sort of, like, half the time you're like, what is this? What am I doing? That's my take of this. I'm also playing it in French. Because I'm learning French. So, that adds sort of another element to everything. Oh, good. I got something. Okay, we're going to try Urania again. Oh, dang it. What exactly are the rules or mechanics of this minigame? You know, that's a great question. It seems like we are trying to get 3 of a kind, and she's either trying to turn them all over, and I'm trying to flip them all up. So my strategy this time around is to go more for the ones that have 2, because I think there's more likely of a chance for it being underneath here. Great, I got it. If you get it right, I think you can go again. Again, though? It's so perplexing. Oh, I got it! That's good. I need to beat her. So, like, she popped that up, so she's going to take that away. And I think that means she won it. Yeah. So I want all the green ones down here to be lit, or at least the majority of them. Let's try Cleo. Dang it. Great. But for some reason that, I don't understand why that happened. Simply don't understand. Freak. She took one of them, but not... Wait, why is she taking both? Okay, went on that side. So I think it means... Oh, what the heck? Why'd you take both? That seems like cheating. I don't really understand this game. Okay, good. I got another one. Why did... Oh. Did I get all... I don't know why she's giving me all 3. Sometimes this is just confusing. It's just really confusing. Okay, but I feel like maybe I can win. I lost the first round because she had more than me. I kind of want to order a pizza. Is that bad? My oven's not working. So I feel like it gives me a right to order some pizza. I need this bird. Okay, I think we're gonna win it. Freaking finally. I'm dabbing. We're winning.
J'ai gagné. Très bien, Betty.
I won.
Pay.
Very good, Betty. Pay. Does that mean peace? Pay? Or does that just... I think it just means like pay. Like pay up, bitch. Okay. Alrighty. So we now have another thing, which is good. Boop-a-doop boop. Okay, we have another pipe. Okay, good. It's now connecting to that pipe. So it seems like we need this. The little angel babies. Cherubim. And then I just want to see the other side of it, Nancy. Okay, it's not letting me. It looks like a dial almost. I don't think I have that. And then whatever this is.
J'ai besoin d'autre chose.
I need another thing. Yeah, I know. Maybe that's where we'll leave it today. I do believe we made some progress. This game really... The problem with this one is it gets real perplexing towards the end. Wish I knew French. Oh, I know French fries. It's a good thing to know. St. Tessa!
Haven't had the free time to
Thank
catch
you
you
for
live
following me.
often, but you're one of my favorite personalities.
Thank
It's a
you.
blast to watch you play games I'm not even interested in. Thanks for all the laughs.
I was confused because for whatever reason the activity fee doesn't show donations, but thank you so much, Super Salad. I really appreciate it. It's very generous. Okay, but let's find someone to raid. Also, St. Tess, thank you for the old raid and follow. Let's see who's streaming. Okay. We are gonna raid Rihanna. Everyone, go support Rihanna. Rihanna rules. I love Rihanna. Rihanna. Is it streams now? Bleep bloop. Whenever you open a tab, it makes that fun noise. Twitches now. Okay. All right. I'll see y'all. Oh, please. Oh, I need to do raid. All right. What shampoo do I use? So funny. I only shampoo my hair once a week, but I use a sulfate-free. I'm not super brand loyal, but I do like, I think it's called Pattern. It's by, I want to say, Tracy Ellis Ross. We actually talked about this earlier. Thank you, Glenn Scoo. I enjoy doing Nextlander stuff, and I'm excited to do the podcast. I was away for the last one. Anyway, I'll see you all over at Rihanna's stream. Let me make sure I save before I forget. Whoop, save. I'll see y'all later. Definitely next week in the mornings. We'll see if I do stream tomorrow. Depends on if I can leave my house. Anyway, I'll see you guys later. Goodbye. Fading to black now. Bye-bye.